Today, we're going to be talking about how Safemoon getting its own blockchain will take us to $1. I'm going to be explaining everything in detail, so make sure to watch this video until the very end so you don't miss anything. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any video once I drop them. Alright, let's get to it. First, check out this post by G1710 on Reddit. It says, "To be honest, I was a bit sick of trying to figure out the hints, but then I suddenly figured out the 12/9/2021 thing, so I thought I would post it for everyone. Obviously, we all know that Papa is working on the blockchain, and it sounds like it'll be coming sooner than expected based on the exchange being released at the end of the summer. At least, according to John's Bloomberg interview, and a belief that the blockchain will come at around the same time as the exchange. John also confirmed on Sunday that Safemoon uses the day-month-year format, which was a bit of an Easter egg to sweeten the small delay in the wallet open beta. When Papa teased the pictures of the new Safemoon.sol file, he showed a snapshot on the file, in the bottom right, which is just a quote from a speech made by JFK about going to the moon. The speech was made on September 12, 1962. I'm sure I'll get shot down here, but this is a perfect fit in my opinion. I'm pretty sure the blockchain is being released on September 12th. So, is this Redditor right? Are we going to be getting the Safemoon blockchain in September? Of course, it's all speculation, but it's not totally impossible either, considering the team has been working on getting us our own blockchain for a while now. In fact, it is possible they already started working on the blockchain before the token was even launched. And as one Redditor reminded us, they did start talking with Gambia before anyone even knew about Safemoon. Besides, in one of the Safemoon AMAs, Papa did mention that the Safemoon exchange and blockchain would be released shortly after the wallet. Now, we already know that there will be another beta launch for the wallet on the 7th of August, which means that the Safemoon wallet is on the way. And if the Safemoon wallet is on the way, then according to what Papa said, the exchange and the blockchain are not far behind. Anyway, I still have to show you how getting our blockchain is so important and why it will take us to $1. I'm pretty sure most of you watching this know what a blockchain is, but on the off chance that you don't, I'm going to make a brief explanation. A blockchain can actually be quite the complicated concept, but when you drill it down to the basics, it's actually pretty simple. The best way to understand it is to think of it as a ledger or a database. So, the Bitcoin blockchain, for example, keeps a record of every transaction ever made on it and stores this information on powerful computers located across the world. Unlike with banks, where the ledger is controlled by one individual or groups of individuals, a blockchain isn't. This means that the blockchain can't be manipulated by any one individual or set of individuals. And if someone tries to manipulate one of the computers, since all the computers cross-reference one another, pointing out the error won't be difficult. So generally, blockchains are very transparent and very safe. They are also practically impossible to hack into, as you need to hack 51% of all the computers that made up the network to do that. The venture is not only difficult, it's extremely expensive and grossly inefficient, as alterations to the degree needed to carry out a successful hack would hardly go unnoticed. And when it does get noticed, network members would simply fork off to a newer, unaffected version of the chain. If this happens, the hacked version loses value, and then the hacker now controls a worthless asset. So you see, not worth it. Now, although for Bitcoin, the blockchain stores information regarding transaction history, blockchains also have other uses. They can be used in healthcare to safely store patients' medical records. They can also be used in real estate, as well as in smart contracts, which, by the way, can revolutionize the way we use contracts currently. With smart contracts, a set of conditions are entered into the blockchain as agreed to by two or more parties. And then, when all parties involved have carried out their side of the contract, the terms of the contract are then carried out automatically. Smart chains and voting are other processes that can be facilitated by blockchain technology.
is for you. Where is this boy getting money?
Technology. Now, why is having our own blockchain good for us? Well, for one, having our own blockchain would help us cut costs. And that's an important benefit if we want to make it with Safemoon. If costs are low, then profits will be high. And if profits are high, then token prices go up too. Decentralization, security, and transparency are other benefits of blockchain technology. But there's another major benefit, which is the banking of the unbanked. And of course, that's very important to Safemoon. If you know anything about the token, Project Phonics is proof of that. Banking the unbanked isn't just an altruistic move. It's also the great advantage to Safemoon. Because if we're able to find a way to serve the unbanked, that's access to 2 billion people. And if even half of that number is using Safemoon's blockchain as an alternative to traditional banking, where they get affordable and secure financial services, then that's going to be huge for Safemoon. Trade volume is going to explode, and this can easily send us to $1. I mean, even as a BEP20 token, without our own blockchain, we've already hit a record high of 500 million in daily trade volume. Now, imagine what that could mean for us by the time we get Project Phonics up and running. A $1 billion trade volume would be beyond achievable for us. Will having our own blockchain come with disadvantages? Well, definitely. But these are disadvantages that every coin will have to deal with, like the potential for shadowy activities thanks to the anonymity provided by the blockchain. Anyway, that said, let's get back to why having our own blockchain would be great for us. Right now, Safemoon is a BEP20 token that exists on the Binance Smart Chain. According to the smart contract we currently have set up with BNB, whenever there's a transaction with Safemoon, they get 2.5% of the 10% tax fee charged. So, you know how you're charged a 10% fee for transacting with Safemoon. 5% of that goes to investors, what we call the reflections, but the remaining 5% is split into two again, and 2.5% goes into BNB. Now, imagine we have our own blockchain. We don't have to pay that 2.5% fee every single time there's a transaction anymore. We get to save a lot of money that goes into pushing our price up further. Besides, by the time we get our own blockchain, people are going to want to build projects on it. But to do that, they'd have to buy Safemoon first and then transfer to whatever project they're working on. This will obviously increase trade volumes, which will also increase burn significantly and then send token prices soaring. There's just so much potential locked in Safemoon getting its own blockchain, because once we can bring in the huge trade volumes, then we can bring down circulating supply, which would increase your reflections. That is, the passive Safemoon you can earn. And if we have that locked down, then our market cap will also increase, which will then increase our price, hopefully taking us to $1. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video and comment something. This would really help me out to reach the YouTube algorithm. But note that I'm not forcing you to invest in this.